Well then. I hope you can hear me again. Oh boy. So No Man's Sky also just has some crashing problems and whatnot, right? Why is this game so problematic? I don't understand. I don't know what the issue is there. Anyways, it was a very weird crash though, because it started like right when it crashed, right? It crashed to the console home screen, and it immediately started an update of No Man's Sky, right? So there is update 3.99 apparently is available now for the PlayStation. I have no idea if that's somehow connected. It might be. That would be really bad though, if the game just randomly crashes because there is a new update available that it downloads. No idea. It might have also been just that the update was available or became available sometime while I was playing, and then it sort of just started to immediately download the update as soon as I was back on my home screen, right? That could also be a thing, so it might just be random. I really wish No Man's Sky wouldn't crash anymore, though. Hopefully it's saved correctly. I don't know, why is that such a problem? Like, how? Why? Why is that still a thing? And there have been, since they brought the freighter update out, right? Since that released, that was, I think, 3.94 or something, right? So this is the fifth, well, technically it was the fourth, right? The fourth update after it. Oh yeah, I saved, that's... So I guess at least in this particular instance it was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm in it like right away again, which is alright, I suppose, but yeah, that's something that just shouldn't happen, right? Pillar control node, harvestable Sentinel technology. Okay. Access node. So he doesn't seem to care as long as I'm still sort of not attacking anything. I wonder what happens if I just select this. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary archive status vulnerable. Shut down Sentinel forces. Is that a thing? I really want to access the logs, but I also want to shut down the Sentinels. Waveform poisoning initiated. Immediate shutdown required. Override success, planetary Sentinels disabled. Hey, I can still access the logs and whatnot. Imposter detected, override code 4R1ADN3. Manifesting personality protocol, voice of the hive. Aeron routine protocol, prey experiment shell sentinel. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Once, we had no need for visual manifestation or physical form. Our invisible eyes would record, sort, delete the life and death of every world there ever was or would be. We had no thoughts, no personality, no dreams. Whatever that means. Okay, let's extract the weapons technology. Infinite Mischief Hunter. Oh, what the fuck? You can get multi-tools from these? Oh, that looks awesome. That reminds me, I don't know why, but certain things that No Man's Sky has do remind me a little bit of Destiny. These kind of look like Vex weapons from Destiny, right? Not really, but kind of. They definitely would fit in there as well. Wait, this costs 5.15 million units? Really? Sentinels disabled. So, what the fuck? How cool! This is literally what I was looking for. I said that multiple times already, that I'm hoping that there's going to be some sort of hard frame engine, that there's going to be some way of shutting off the Sentinels, right? There actually is, so you need to find one of these things. And I guess you can probably, well, fuck, if I would have gone back to that cool planet that I discovered, and within that system would have activated the map, it might have worked as well, right? So you need to find one of these, potentially needing a map for it, and then you can disable them altogether. That is so awesome. Wait, I do have this multi-tool though. Let's quickly get back into the ship. So I have this multi-tool, which I haven't, the Trace of Tongues. You think that I could exchange this for the other one? Without it costing me anything? And I could try, right? That is really, really awesome. Well, now I know how that works. So if I get another one of these maps at some point, I guess I could go back to that other system with the really, really beautiful planet and potentially deactivate the Sentinel forces there. Okay. Sentinel's currently disabled. Let's see. Okay. Trade in current multi-tool. That should work, right? Okay, so now my current multi-tool is this one. And of course, for some reason, you need to actually leave the ship to go back to the other one. Yeah, so now I have... That's pretty awesome, though. Very awesome. Wait, it still cost me though. Oh, really? So I guess I only saved like 90,000 or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that was just 5 million units just wasted. Oh shit. Why does it tell you? I mean, I should have known that it still worked like that, but it's still, that's not great UI design at all. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, you know, it's a kind of a special multi-tool, I guess, so I kind of do want to have it, right? Sentinel base looks awesome as well. By the way, does that get recorded somewhere? Does it tell me? So it says aggressive Sentinels. Sentinels frenzied. But in theory, it should, like, the fact that the Sentinels are disabled, that should be permanent, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for it not to be permanent, to be honest. Wait, it's also showing me some sort of cache, or maybe that's just the two note things that I might be able to attack as well. I really, really like that though. That is awesome. that it works like that. How long is the storm going to go, though? That's very, very long. I really wish I would have gotten a freaking heat shield instead of the double toxin shield. In general, I do feel like, well, obviously that can just be random in this game, right? But I feel like superheated planets are quite a lot more common than either really cold ones or super toxic ones. What's the other thing that can also happen? Wait, heat, cold, toxic. Oh yeah, no, wait. Toxic is radiation, right? Is there another thing that can happen? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, oh, nice! Another Viking dagger! Perfect! Yeah, I was gonna say, the rusted metal is in the Starship high capacity inventory. Why didn't it show that as a possible... Oh, that's awesome. And this to the Starship as well. All right, let's get rid of these things and take a look at what's inside, shall we? And the Sentinels just don't do anything. Salvaged glass. That's just a plant. Wait, really? That's everything? Huh. That is pretty awesome, though, that you can completely shut them off. And now they won't bother you, I suppose. I mean, yeah, they're completely deactivated, right? So they won't bother you while farming and stuff. It's pretty incredible, to be honest. Ooh, can you not fly up on it? Kinda weird. Well, that was certainly successful. So back to my other multi-tool. Let's see, probably want to move this over here. And now I am actually going to use these two. Let's see. Begin scan. Object is searching for its host. Activate the pulse drive to assist its search. Okay. That's how that works? That's a very weird thing. Probing wavelength. Oh, that's really cool. Just going through different coordinates and stuff. The hell is this? Jettison storage silo. And what do I do with it? Can I land on it, or is it supposed to be destroyed, or... No. Doesn't necessarily look like I would be able to do anything with it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I can just destroy it again. Oh, hello! 681? Whoa. Well, fuck. Let's put the... I don't know, let's put the microprocessors back into the exosuit. Then I can put the Pugnium back into the Starship inventory, and then I can stack this in the high capacity stuff. Well then. Did not realize these things were so good. I guess that's also what you can get when they randomly tell you, hey, by the way, there's like an object next to you. So I should probably do that more often then, huh? I guess you can just grab pretty good stacks of stuff. What the hell is that? Oh, this looks crazy. That's like creatures that are encased in this, right? Hazard containment field. Look at that. So there's like a big sentinel or something? Some sort of worm and an eye-looking worm thing. Screaming coils, terrifying sample. An appalling relic, the haunted remains of some abyssal horror. It has lived at least 30 lifetimes and will live many more again. Will stalk the bearer across the galaxy in the next, unless it is sold before the curse can take effect? What the fuck? Wait, I'm honestly intrigued by whether or not there is an actual curse that this would put on you. I mean, I probably want to sell it. I need the money now that I accidentally bought like a really useless multi-tool for 5 million. Well, I have more than enough money, but still. Okay, let's actually go to the space station then. Okay then, well, I guess I definitely need to exit Pulse more often when it says, hey, by the way, interesting object discovered. Though that being said, if you're already kind of running low on inventory, right, there is a high risk that you just get a whole stack of materials and clog up your inventory a lot. The whole thing with the scrap dealers and new opportunities, I might want to do that as well at some point. Because it's constantly telling me about it. It does cost, I think, 5 million as well. But there's probably going to be something associated with it, right? That would just be worth it to examine. And that way I would know what it actually does and why that exists specifically. Okay, ammonia, antimatter housing, solid glass. So the screaming coils I'm gonna sell. What's the thing? Oh, right, I can destroy these. I completely forgot about that. I should probably do that. What is this? An anomalous upgrade for the multi-tools weapon systems. Let me swap over to the other multi-tool then. Okay, this has +1 damage, +3 fire rate. Well, that's not really. Oops, let's destroy that. Don't really need that. Wait, why didn't it automatically stack that? a Viking effigy, and another upgrade for weapon systems. This one has +7 fire rate, +1 damage. Also pretty bad, right? Well, then again, these are pretty bad as well. This one's kind of good. Fire rate, reload time, fire rate, damage. I don't know. I don't really like fire rate, to be honest. Let's get rid of these things. So we can sell the Viking effigy. On the terminal here, sell ship. Viking effigy. Okay, and then I can finally actually fulfill a bunch of different missions. Let's do this first. 2 Viking daggers, and let's go back to base. Well, this was actually a lot more successful than I thought it would be. Now I also know how the Sentinels can be deactivated. Yeah, all in all, a pretty successful mission, right? I feel like I'm making some really, really good progress here with my missions. Back here. Well, I do still have some capacities left over here. Silicate, chromatic metal, ammonia. Selenium dioxide. Well, I'm gonna need that stuff anyways, right? Oh. I was gonna say, I just needed a couple more, but let's just put these in here. That'll be fine. And I'm gonna put the Viking, or the Viking daggers will be not in my inventory anymore. Here, very quickly. The armor offers a bunch. I've not been idle in your absence, Interloper. I have crafted another upgrade module for your ship, but the daggers, I can smell the battle enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. The Viking takes the daggers and plunges it into their own arm. What the fuck? They immediately revive, their spirits restored. Okay. Hey, and now we get the conflict scanner, long-range sensor technology, an upgrade to the starship's galactic scale sensors. This device allows the user to access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. I don't have a walker brain, though. Let me write that down, though. Conflict scanner. Walker brain. Definitely want to craft that at some point. Now we are ready, Interloper. The Sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, traveler, as it has been before and shall be again. The Viking looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. But placing my world under threat, getting me to summon so many Sentinels for pointless battle, when I am back, I will need to speak to the Armorer about the future. The Armorer warns me that multiple Sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Gra 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 gra. Or they did? Cyclotron Ballista, a powerful ship-to-ship weapon. Really? Flinging plasmatic balls of ionizing radiation towards the selected target. These projectiles can disable starship engines, leaving the target vulnerable to attack from other weapons. Oh. These charged particles are extremely effective against starship shields and considerably weaker against the metal armor of a ship's hull. Sounds pretty good. More? Positron ejector. Close range starship weapon. Powerful starship weapon capable of delivering extreme destruction at close range. Note these particles show decreased effectiveness against shielded targets. Oh, so now I basically have the two things that, you know, one against the shield, one against the non-shielded. Well, to be honest, my starship's already good enough, so... Infraknife Accelerator. Well, that's what I have currently equipped. So now I guess it just gives you the blueprints for all the different weapon types. Cool. That is pretty awesome. Engage and destroy Sentinels. 0 out of 8. Oh, hello. They just appear. Well, thankfully I have the right weapon equipped, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do they need to fly behind the house? Like, seriously? At least the little repair drones and whatnot also count. Oh, this is really, really annoying, fighting them next to your house. I guess that's the mission done. That repair drone was very confused. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Did they have to fly towards me like that? Thankfully, it's kind of easy to get away from them, I feel like. Oops. Should hopefully be enough. Music's kind of cool. Perfect. Now I'm supposed to go back to the researcher, I suppose. But it gives me another 3 technology things from them. Honestly, that's pretty crazy, right? The amount of upgrades you can get for technology by just fighting Sentinels is kind of insane, and honestly a little bit too much, almost, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I feel like that is somewhat strange. Especially considering just... I mean, I've been to, what, 6 systems? And I think I've found, like, 4 planets with aggressive Sentinels on them. So yeah, that can happen quite frequently. Alright. Hello, mister. You survived where hurt fell, traveler. Forgive me, I was wrong. My whole life, I was wrong. It is not the dead that deserve our service, it is the living. It is you, traveler. It is you and you alone. The Viking promises not to cause any more trouble for the base, apologizing profusely, telling me that the living deserve service more than the dead, but I especially am worthy of their aid. The armorer rewards me with a token of my great victory. It has been an honor to serve you, traveler. Go on in glory. Geology cannon. Large bore projectile launcher. Propels plasma shells designed for rapid ground excavation. Charged with unstable plasma. Warning. Explosive hole creation may also damage nearby organic matter. Okay. Sounds kind of cool. Grah, traveler. I've been inspired by your actions to craft a multi-tool of great power. Would it please you to examine it? Sure. Behold, traveler. Really? A damaged multi-tool? Are you kidding me? Buy and add to collection. Well, that was kind of pointless, but okay. Burning Rapinsko injector. I guess that actually... Wait, let's unpin this. I guess that was all the weapons research? Officer Bond. What? Wait, you can get that like all the time again? Wait. That's kind of weird. Wait, so I can just get unlimited ones of these? The fuck? That's very weird. Once I've processed this data, I may find additional tasks for you to help with. Ask what they are studying. My research is highly complex, traveler. I doubt you would understand. You see, if I input enough of this gathered data into my simulation, then no, it's not worth explaining, but your interest is noted with thanks. Okay. So once you've done the missions, I guess there might be other missions that fork off of the main quest or something that they might get later on, right? Probably makes sense. Let's actually switch back to this multi-tool just in case I get more weird stuff from the salvage glass. Put the pugnium in here. Hydrogen, silicon. Okay, so I got the heat capacitor already, right? So I could craft the polyfiber with cactus flesh and star. Wait, let's put one stack of this over here. And then grab... Well, let's put the selenium into the container first, because I don't need it currently. I also don't need the... Wait, star bulb, polyfiber. I need the star bulbs and the cactus flesh. Yeah, okay. Like this. And then I guess... Can I actually put something else away? Is there still place in here? I mean, I could put the dihydrogen away for now. I actually already have a full stack of silicate powder in here. Wait, what does that actually... Let me see. What does the silicate powder get refined into? Oh. That turns into glass. Processed. Let's just create one more glass then. Because that'll get rid of the, I don't want to... Are you kidding me? What did it do? I don't want to feed any creatures. All creatures will eat creature pellets. Feeding will calm creatures and allow you to approach them. Yeah, but I don't want to do that right now. the glass in here. And now I should be able to craft... Well, fuck. I'm still... Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I still have the dioxide as well. Let's just put the sodium into the cargo real quick. Just for now. And then I can craft... one holy fiber, which will allow me to craft one circuit board. Nice. Now we can put the sodium back into general. The cactus flash, the star bulbs. Nice, and then... You know what? Wait, guide, making discoveries. Oh, it's... okay. Oops. Feeding and taming creatures. All creatures will eat creature pellets. Creatures can be fed directly or via the creatures section of the quick menu. Bait thrown from the quick menu may placate predators or other angry creatures, unlocking new farming or traversal opportunities. Yeah, I think you can mount creatures as well, right? Feeding a creature will gain their trust and allows them to be mounted or farmed. A tame creature can also be adopted as your companion. Animal companions offer a range of friendship and traversal opportunities. Manage your companions via the quick menu, take good care of your companion, and they may lay eggs, allowing the breeding of a new generation of unique creatures. Eggs can be exchanged with other travelers. The egg sequencer on the space anomaly allows for genetic modification, opening the doors to the infinite potential of life. That actually sounds really, really cool. The thing is, though, I don't know whether or not I want to have some sort of farm before I do that. Feels like that would make sense. Yeah, anyways. Let's see. Log. Acquire the circuit board. Wait. You were this. Are you the scientist? Why? Yeah, to the overseer, I was gonna say, right? I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand. As I approached the overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize, but do not understand. But seconds later, there is no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Salesgek Begrisk asks me for the circuit boards. The overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuits and receive my reward. Galactic Trade Terminal. Nice. I could actually build that. Ah, friend, you will be so happy with Salesgek Begrisk. I have drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a gravitino ball to perfect my device. Well, fuck, I just sold one. The Overseer predicted I would be pleased, and once again they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A gravitino ball is required to finish the promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one. You will not regret it, friend. It is good we work so well together. Okay. Gather a gravitino ball. Guess I shall do that then. And the Galactic Trade Terminal? How the fuck does that work? Let's see, Galactic Trade Terminal. Let's grab the microprocessors real quick. Oh, it's just, okay. I thought I could maybe add that somewhere. Yeah, see, you can just add that onto the storage containers, apparently. Don't really know if I want to do that. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is how it should look. I think I just sort of build it into the, well, that's not good. Does it not, like, connect somehow? Should I maybe put this into my house? I don't know if that makes sense. Well, wait, you can't put it on walls, though, right? Apparently. Oh, wait, did I accidentally put it the wrong way around? That might be it. Wait, no. Doesn't let me rotate. What the fuck? That must be buggy then. Can I actually place it on the door? What the fuck? Yeah, I think it actually looks quite good here. And then let's move this thing. I don't know, over here maybe? For now. Right? Should be fine. Actually, this moved a bit weird. It's too far into the wall, I think. Yeah, this looks better. It's actually quite large. Okay. And this just works, I guess. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's really, really crazy when you think about... Well, I guess, I don't know how often these markets get restocked. Because I completely forgot you can only ever buy a certain amount of items, right? It's not an infinite amount that's available. Because otherwise, you could just build two bases in two different systems, build the trade hubs on each of them, and just quickly go back and forth between them and sell stuff, right? That being said, though, I'm pretty sure that I can just... Let me see. To go over to the teleporter, right? I can teleport from my base to the pirate system. And I should also be able to teleport back from the pirate system to my base. And then I can use the galactic trade terminal in my base to sell off the illegal stuff that I acquired in the thing. I mean, in theory, that should work, right? It's pretty cool, though, that I do have a galactic trade terminal here now. Alright, let's send this to the amplitude. Let's send this to the amplitude. This to... Warp cell. Well, fuck, there's still a... never mind. I think... Do I have ammonia in this one? I do. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I still need the dioxide to craft stuff. Is there still something in the refinery? I don't think so, but... Nope. There was not. 6, are you serious? I do wish that the large refinery would be able to take like 500 materials at once. It's a bit weird that it doesn't, or even 1,000. Oh yeah, this is growing nicely. Okay, Gravitino Ball, grow and harvest Frostward. Let's see. I need to grab the Frost Crystals back. Oh, that was... 86 are definitely more than enough. Crossword. Oh. Harvest frost crystals. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to, okay. Well, that's gonna be easy though. Because... Boom. I already have more than enough of those. They're technically not harvested here, but whatever. Guess he doesn't care. You have mastered the frost word. Your base is already feeling more homely, yes? Yes. Does the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you, friend? I have lost hours to its gentle glisten, but now a plant of great contrast. Solar vine. Ooh, well, I'm lacking phosphorus, unfortunately. This living rock is adapted to live in extreme heat of scorched biomes. However, it can be farmed in most environments, and once established, yields a moderate harvest. Suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Ensure a hot climate before planting outdoors. Approximate growing time 16 hours? What the fuck? That's a long time. Do they mean 16 play hours? That wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense, would it? I don't know. The next crop will be solar vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It breaks out all heat from the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend to such incredible lengths that once it was believed they never ended. But do not worry, friend. Here with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. Prospector Utbed wishes for me to cultivate solar vine, a plant that usually grows only in extreme heat. If only I shone as brightly as the solar vine, I envy you the joy of discovery, friend. Well, I would need phosphorus for that, though. I have absolutely no idea where to get that. Local mineral extracted, typically found in large deposits or extracted, typically found in plants with a scorched environment. Okay. Interesting. So, in theory, you go back here. I think it was Chilibin. No, that's the rainy one. Erupting? Shard. Copper, phosphorus. Yeah, okay. So Hypatsy G24 does have phosphorus on it as well. Guess I need to go back there. Okay, let's take a look at the mission. So I need to go back to that planet then and grab phosphorus. Phosphorus. Yeah. Okay. And then I need a Gravitino ball as well. Gravitino ball. Okay. And let's see. This still isn't complete. That takes another 2 hours? Holy shit. Okay. That's long. And I guess speak with the fleet will give an account of the fails. Debrief the expedition. Okay, so that's at least that's returned. Great. Cool. That gives me a reason to go back to my freighter, which if I teleport over there should already automatically get me back to the system I need to be in to go to the Scorched World and collect the phosphorus. So that's nice. The antimatter, let's put this into my exosuit as well. Oh, right, I need to put the dioxide away. Let's see, let's move that in here. I'm collecting a lot of pugnium. Already starting. Well, so far, I mean, there is still place for a second stack, right? So I guess that's fine. slightly annoyed by the chromatic metal. Should I put the dioxide in here as well? I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that these don't really make that much sense anymore in terms of how I've... Ah, well. I mean, it's not so much to the point where it would be completely impossible to keep track of everything. Okay, let's move this over. I think that should be it in terms of clearing out the inventory. Okay, silver is here. And then the warp cell, antimatter chamber can go here. Okay, perfect. Now I can actually take a look at these things. Oh, it was just nanites. Wait, what? Oh. I guess that got put into the ship right away, okay. Well, these were pretty bad. One antimatter and a couple of nanites, okay. Well, maybe that's on purpose because it was part of the mission or something, or maybe it just got unlucky. Anyways though, let's go back to my freighter then, and take a look at the expedition. Also, I now have a second frigate. No, a third one as well. Right. Oh, it actually updated the name now. See, yeah, that was probably because I had to restart the game, right? Because it crashed. What was that little dance? Did you see that? That looked very funny. Okay. Use the fleet command room to speak to the commander. Well, now I have to go here. Debrief fleet expedition. Fleet commander in line, calibrating to fleet commander Revoy of the SV-6's Mayaga's Desperation. Debrief commander. Log entry 269. Purchased goods in Faux Frost 4 system. Demand low, sold at a small loss. Log entry 555. Encountered abandoned starship drifting through Oakland Gog system. Towed into mothership hangar. No trace of pilot ship processed for valuable metals. Collected albumin pearl. Log entry 779. Scan pirate vessels while surveying Kusumultana system. Pirates unappreciative of scan. Yeah, I can imagine that. Deployed weapon system. Secured both knowledge and the payment of bounty. Units 34,000. Log entry 1019. Fleet arrived in Get Control system. Docked at local space station. Fleet commander conducts talks with station authorities. Valuable gifts exchanged. Convergence cube. Oh, nice. Log entry 1296. Grant new. Kind highly toxic plants or scouting planet Bromskirt Prime. Cruise resulting in extreme blood toxin levels allowed the collection of valuable venom sample. Attempted to land mining crew on large asteroid. Shuttle pilot. How many logs are there? Deep space radar jammed by sudden intense radio waves, unable to ascertain broadcast source. Located rich mineral seam during system survey. Deployed improvising team. Orbital radar detected a large mineral deposit. Ground crew deployed. Transfer data analysis severely lacking geological training. Arrived with trade activity low. Diplomatic crew polished buttons and ironed uniforms. Okay. Arrived in Oakland Gog system. Significant trade plotted new course. Attempted to sell products in the Withike system. Population claimed to be content and required no new consumable goods. Trade unsuccessful. Arrived in Babiel system. Trade activity low. Offered several damaged starships by merchants at space stations. Engineering crew able to dismantle and strip the vessels. Valuable parts salvage collected. Activated indium. Okay. Purchased goods in Babiel system. Demand low, sold at a small loss. Okay, well that's a lot of entries, and for some reason you can't scroll back through them, so you have to read them while they appear. Okay, No Man's Sky, sure, Um... Well... Okay. Interesting. So where does it put the stuff that I got? Here, okay. Albumin Pearl. Gemstone formed of the cores can be sold at Galactic Trade Terminal. Corvex Convergence Cube. 2, actually. Oh. I might want to keep these. I don't know. Let's keep them on the freighter for now. Right? Or rather, I can actually... Wait, quick transfer... No, not quick transfer. Let's take these and put them here. And... Chromatic metal generated by fusion in the heart of a star. Indium is found on planets orbiting blue stars and can be placed in a refiner to create purified chromatic metal. It's been activated by the extreme conditions in which it was formed. Okay. Oops. I need to build the third storage thing in my spaceship. In my freighter. Okay, so this is to debrief. And then to send them out, you have to go back here? That's a very strange way of doing it, but okay. Engage warp drive, manage fleet, plan and dispatch expedition. Manage fleet. Yeah, this one's pretty good, isn't it? Teleport aboard. Instantly teleport to the frigate. Can you, like, make them better or something? I mean, I guess they have to reach the next level here. Progress to next rank. 154 successful encounters. And then I guess they'll level up their individual stuff. Possibly. Okay. So they're still at 0 though, even though... okay. I wonder what teleport aboard actually does. I mean, let's try that. Hello. Oh, you can actually land on them? I guess you can't really do that much more, though. Kind of a crazy big ship, though. Considering that I own this... That's crazy. And they all look different as well, right? Holy fuck, there's a lot here. Well, I mean, I guess the stuff that you can explore here isn't really all that interesting, but other than that... I mean, it's pretty cool that they let you go on here in the first place, right? Frigate teleport terminus. Speak to the captain. Welcome aboard. I'm pleased to report local trade scouts have secured favorable deals across the system. Profits await you. Collect units. What? What units? What the hell is he talking about? Okay, as cool as it is to be able to actually walk around on those things, that was kind of pointless, in a way. Oh well. Let's travel entity. Corvex is pleased to report exciting navigational research. Corvex has plotted new expeditions for your fleet. Okay. Oh, wait, can you... Do you have to do do you have to do these? Interesting. Huh. So you need a couple of different ships, I guess, to be able to properly, what's the word? Do them in the first place? Asteroid tunneling surge. Okay, so let's assign this one. And I guess I can assign this one as well. And then fuel required 50 tons. No upgrade equipped. Wait, did it automatically take the fuel that was here still? Oh, it did. Oh, and it's also automatically like converting them into the smaller ones. Oh, that's good to know. So you can, if I craft this, well, it doesn't really matter, right? It's literally just so that you can stack them more easily, I guess. That is pretty cool, though. Okay. Corvex is pleased to calculate, but all your fleet command rooms are busy. You must construct more or wait the return. Oh. Okay, so as long as I have less than 5 frigates, or rather less than 6, I guess I want to have all 3 of them on one mission. Okay, and if I have more of these rooms, then I'd be able to look at more. Fleet command online. Speak with commander. Greetings, traveler. Expedition has covered. Estimate of plotted route. Okay. Inspect ships. Yeah. Well, okay. Cool. Okay, so this gets added. That's pretty cool. Capital ship and upgrades. Okay. Well, I'm learning. I thought you'd be able to do it, like to put each ship on one expedition, basically. And it kind of, I guess you could, if you had enough of them and whatnot. That is crazy, though. I mean, how many of these frigates can you have, then? Is there even a limit to that? Can you have, like, 20 or 25 frigates and then send out 5 expeditions at once? At once, each one of them with 5 frigates assigned to them? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, the amount of stuff that you can do here and have and whatnot. Huh. And now the mission's actually gone. So doing expeditions is just, you know, a normal thing now, I guess. Okay, so Gravitino Ball, and I need the phosphorus for this. And this would be in a different system altogether. Well, I kind of want to continue with these, because as soon as they're done, I can fully focus on the main mission, I feel like. So that's kind of cool. Complete Nexus missions. Can you actually finish these missions? Well, okay. Okay. I guess I got a bunch of stuff done. A lot of stuff, actually. I wish I had more planets with fully discovered creatures. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We'll get those sooner or later. One thing I'm slightly confused by is this milestone. Because I feel like, well, I know that it only counts when you're out in the storm, but I did kind of think that I was out in the storm for a while. Okay, well, this was quite successful overall, I would say. I honestly did not expect that I would actually be finished with... Wait, what did I finish? I finished the science missions, and I finished the weapons research missions. Though it did hint at the fact that there might be more missions available at some point in the future, which is going to be interesting to see. I'm just sort of thinking to myself, is there anything else? Well, there are other things that I want to do, right? One specific thing is that I actually wanted to install the terrain manipulator on this thing. Let's see, carbon nanotubes. 2 and 1 dihydrogen, shall we? Then let's craft the terrain manipulator. Nice. So as I keep saying, the main thing that I still want to do with this multi-tool is that I want to get an upgrade for this thing, right? Where I get the same or a better reward for discovering stuff compared to the multi-tool that I'm currently using, or compared to my base multi-tool. Because this is obviously an insanely good multi-tool, right? Now, in theory, I didn't even remember that I had the plasma launcher already installed. That will probably help against Sentinels as well. I mean, as I said, I don't necessarily need the units for the discovery, but then again, it's just a nice thing, because I do want to do the discoveries, and if you don't receive enough units for it, right, it feels kind of worthless to do. So, yeah, I do want to have that installed in order to be able to get more units out of that. That being said, okay, what would be the next stuff that I do? The gathering phosphorus and getting a gravitino ball from somewhere. The thing with the gravitino balls, right, is do they also appear on this list? Because I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure that I visited a planet that had gravitino balls. But I don't fully remember where they show you that. I'm pretty sure that it was one of the, like, this planet, maybe? Hello. Supercritical planet. I don't know, it might be that planet. Ancient bones. Salvageable scrap. Unfortunately, I don't think that it actually shows you that. Oh, that's a moon. I was going to say, why does it look so weird? But yeah, it's because it's a moon. I don't know. Somehow you might be able to actually know which ones of these do have the gravitino balls on them. Because again, as I said, I know that I already visited a planet that had them. But I have absolutely no freaking idea how I would know which one it was. Which is unfortunate. And I don't think, like in general, there is no way of knowing what kind of additional resources there might be on a planet, right? Just shows you in the materials, it shows you plants, but it doesn't show you the strange or secret things. Well, then again, that's kind of fine, though. Just like with the Viking daggers, I feel like I'm gonna discover gravitational balls sooner or later, so I'm really not too bothered about it. So I think I'm just gonna go with the agricultural research for now, while this is still restoring data. Because this should be somewhat easy, right? Go back to the chart planet, gather some phosphorus, and then I can continue this, whatever mission comes afterwards. And other than that, I'd have to just follow the main mission, right? Which would be, let me take another look at the, let's see, actually, show here, create a warp map. Abu Dharis. Oh, it's literally one system over, apparently. I don't know if I would have been able to, no, it says 88 light years. So I would be able to jump there with my normal ship as well. Okay. Oh, right. I specifically did that, right? Because I flew to this system for another mission first. Because I realized that I might be able to then jump over to this main mission system afterwards. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay, well, as I said, this has been a very successful day. Unfortunately, the game has crashed again for some weird reason. But never mind that, we were still able to do a bunch of stuff. Do a bunch of missions, actually finish a bunch of missions, learn of a few other things. I mean, now I have a freighter, I have more storage containers, I have really all kinds of crazy things. I know how to deactivate Sentinels now, though obviously I'd have to find another one of those maps to actually do that. And yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to be able to just focus on the main story. Though then again, you'd never really be able to just focus on the main story, right? Because I also want to... oh, it's starting to really rain. Beyond the main story, I also want to just discover planets, right? Land on them, see what I can see there and whatnot. So it did save. It's good. Just quickly go back to the main menu. As you can hear, it's now actually finally raining and hopefully cooling down a little bit, which is a good cue to end the stream, I think. It will annoy me later on to see that once again it has been split into two VODs. But no way around that, unfortunately. But that's going to be it for today. So, for tomorrow, right, I originally planned to just do one long Final Fantasy XIV stream. I might go online today with like a very short stream, because I might still want to do some stuff before the reset tomorrow. We'll see about that. I definitely do want to get through the 6.15 missions tomorrow, but I do have some IRL stuff to attend to in the morning, so I might only be able to go online in the afternoon. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I need to figure out. So definitely a bit of a shorter stream tomorrow. it is definitely going to be Final Fantasy 14, and then I guess No Man's Sky is going to return on Wednesday, and more Divinity on Thursday. Yeah. So sorry if you wanted more Divinity, but yeah, that's going to be. I really want to prep for the 6.2 update in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I also need to close my window because it's actually a little bit raining on the inside. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks for watching. It's been one hell of a time. I really, really enjoy just playing No Man's Sky, and you know, it's such a sort of calming and just interesting game. I don't know, and there's always objectives that you can follow and things that you can do, so that's pretty cool as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.